first time cutting weight like that.
So this is the weight at?
125.
So this is your first time, Joe, being in Rochester.
This is my first time going there.
Yeah.
It's
And you're fighting.
Jasmine.
And who? And how much did you weigh at the time?
I cut too much weight for this fight. I started at 140. Like maybe probably even over 140. Weighed in at 124. This is my third MMA fight.
So you cut about 20 pounds.
Yeah, I just had no idea. Now I understand. So the first round felt great.
Many fights since then.
Yes. Second round, I was like, okay. My body's jello. And I get the whole, like, don't stop till the ref pulls you off of them. And then...
Now Joe's gone on to have what? Jasmine's now gone on to have, you said, 4 professional fights?
She's 4-0 pro.
Yeah.
I believe she might have only had, I think, 3 or 4 amateur fights prior to.
Mm-hmm.
She usually fights at 115, so.
And this fight you're doing at 125?
Yeah. This was, I hadn't even trained striking really before this fight. Then this is the fight that I was like, I'm starting to train Muay Thai. Because you can't always just bank on your wrestling. Because she's great at defending the wrestling, and then what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. And she's got that reach too.
Oh yeah, she was long. Definitely had a good reach on me.
Oh, that overhand though.
Yeah, great right hand. And this is the right idea, keeping it on the cage.
She was like hard to get down. It was
good cage defense, good wrestling defense.
Yeah. I knew she came from a good camp, so I knew she would have the right tools.
Yeah.
Here, I just remember, like, use the cage to get her off my back. That's what I'm going to do.
It's so interesting with MMA that the element of the cage is such a complete territory. Like you need to be able to dominate.
It's its own thing.
Yeah, you got to be able to dominate the center of the cage. You got to be able to dominate on the ground, and you need to be able to dominate on the cage. It's a whole art to just fighting on the cage. Either if your back is on the cage or you are pinning your opponent on their back.
Yeah.
Nice takedown. Beautiful.
Great.
So this also, because she didn't have enough fights, there was no ground and pound to the head.
Hence also your shin guards.
And the shin guards, yeah. So.
And this is the iron bar.
It happens soon. I do know when it happens. But it's definitely weird, like even here, not being able to just punch them in the head.
So you weren't able to strike because at this time she did not have enough fights.
Yeah. And we had to wear the shin pads as well because she didn't have enough fights.
Yeah. I think it's different now there in Rochester where like it's fine without the shin guards.
Yeah, I think now if both people agree to it,
yeah, exactly.
It's good.
Because since we've been there with Ben and Mark for their fights, like nobody's doing shin guards with MMA. When they have their kickboxing matches, obviously everyone's geared up.
Yeah.
Nice guillotine attempt. Yeah, and since you're not worried about the strikes, you can go right into the submissions.
It's beautiful. Right into the armbar right there.
Yeah, here you need to be tipping her onto her head.
Yeah, it's when I do get her, and then like...
This is where I scramble.
This is where I get annoyed, right there.
Oh, yeah.
The phantom tap.
Yeah.
Nick's screaming, she tapped. Their coach is screaming, she's tapping. And I was like, oh, what? Sorry.
And then you loosened up a bit, and then she kept going.
See, here you need to put your leg on the other side of her face with your shin, and you could roll her and come up on top of her. So your right leg, the bottom leg, you
comes
adjust
out.
it. Yeah, you're gonna frame it on her face, and then it becomes the wedge you can use to roll her and put her on her back.
And now this is where the weight cut kicked in.
Now you're feeling it.
I'm straight jello. I know I don't even feel my legs.
And she's ready to go.
Yep. And she's just like, I didn't cut weight, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep going.
Because I'm pretty sure she's actually under 125 in this fight.
Oh, she weighed in at 119.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So this was just comfortable weight for her.
Yeah, I'm like looking, I'm like, wait, did I miss weight? Or did something happen here? No, it's just her walking weight.
That was nice. Forearm on the face and you threw the right.
Ooh, a good headbutt. Yeah, since then we've worked so much wrestling.
Nice cross.
Oh, yeah. I am so much more like, what? I just sat guard in MMA? What?
Yeah.
I think maybe because you knew you're not going to get striked in the face.
It could have definitely been a...
Comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because, like, the 2 fights I had before this, there was striking on the ground. Like,
Oh yeah, you can see now you're jello. You're just trying to keep it together. Still throwing
Still
the
a game
bombs.
there. That was beautiful. Nice one, too.
Oy.
it's that right hand, I know.
Yeah.
So you could knee to the body, though, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Oh
Nice.
wow.
That was beautiful.
My... Oh,
Crazy.
I love how low my hands are. Like, what?
Oh, you're still clipping her, though.
Yeah, and like hard.
Don't quit.
Yeah,
I'm
literally,
gonna keep
you know?
fighting.
Fight to the end.
Like, you could tell I'm just like,
Jello.
whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still clinching.
Like, come close to me, come on. This right hand's coming.
Nice job.
Still putting the
Oh,
jab.
now see, it's beautiful.
Still landing.
I still think when your hands are down, though, some people, they don't see, like,
The
when
punch
you're throwing.
coming.
Yeah, the punch. Because, like, with your peripherals, I find when you're looking high up on the shoulders, you don't really see it coming from the top, from the
I
bottom.
would love where it was controlled coming from down there.
Mm-hmm.
Not down there because I'm tired. But I will say, she's got a solid chin because I do remember hitting her pretty hard a couple times. I'm like, how is this girl still standing?
Yeah, you landed some hard shots. I'm surprised.
Heart of a warrior still in there.
Yeah.
Still fighting. Yeah, just too much of a weight cut for
Oh.
this fight.
And not, I didn't diet properly. I didn't cut the water properly. This was still all new to me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because before this, I was fighting at 145.
Oh yeah, it's a huge
So-
difference.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That,
Look, you're
and then
still
watch.
game, though.
And then
Just too tired.
I just like was a noodle on
Beautiful,
top.
though. That was a beautiful takedown.
Yeah, really, like great instincts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, great heart of a fighter. Like to keep going.
Just keep pushing.
Yeah.
You're swimming in, like, deep water, but, like, you're still going hard.
Mm-hmm.
You're not showing that you're giving up at all.
Yeah, really, the fight still could have gone any way, even now.
Oh, well, here I was like, what? Because the doctor was like, no, 1 minute. She had like a bunch of cuts on her face. I think the one was like right above her eye, so
Oh, really? Okay.
it's not. It's like a superficial one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're landing some nice shots, though, so.
Yeah, I mean the right hand is still there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like look at her gas tank. That's one thing I will 100% give her. She had cardio for days.
But your composure's a lot better in the third round
Mhm.
already.
Nice.
It's funny how like the second wind can come in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're landing
I just
nice
knew I
blows.
wasn't quitting. There's no quitting. Just
Press through.
do what you gotta do.
Especially when it's so close, like, you'd almost seen that it's like 1-1, and, like, now you have to just go for broke for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice right over top.
Yeah, you gotta pummel through the clinch.
Yeah, the knees are.
Yes, this is one huge thing. Like, I hadn't really trained to clinch prior to this fight, other
Yeah.
than wrestling.
Yeah.
And even now, you see blood on my head, and like I thought I had cuts all over, and like it's her blood.
What year was this fight?
This is, I believe it was like February 2017.
Yeah. 2017.
Yeah.
A long time ago now. It's amazing how many fights you can do, and like just from one camp to another, the growth and
For
change.
sure.
But you can't teach heart.
No, I legit wish I was there to watch that live, because like I'd be jumping. Like I'm sure the crowd's got their money worth with this fight.
No wonder.
Yeah, we got fight of the night this one.
Yeah. Oh, like look at that. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like all heart right there.
Mm. And I get it for the judges, because she reversed both
It
of your
looks-
takedowns.
Yep.
It nullifies your takedown. You know, if you had been able to stay on top on the second round on your takedown,
Yeah, that would've
in
been
this
good.
round, you would have been able to get the decision. But the problem is, because in both takedowns she was able to reverse it,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to win you're not getting the points on that takedown.
Right. The reverse is
Yeah.
more.
That's it.
They're gonna remember that.
Yeah. Because I mean, even at least with the striking, the both of you are still going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's succeeding with her clinch and knees, so as a judge, I'm going to give points for that, like on the clinch. But I mean, like your takedowns, if you had been able to stay on top, then as a judge, you're going to get huge points for that.
Especially at the end of the second there, I would have finished on top.
That's right, exactly. Oof.
Noodle.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. She didn't want to be on the ground with me, which was.
She just wanted to get back to stand
Yeah.
up.
She knew your jiu-jitsu level was really high level. So.
Yeah. And at this point, when I'm like this noodly, I'm
Mhm.
okay with playing guard, especially with no strikes to the head.
Yeah, what a great fight.
Mm-hmm. That was
You
good
know.
back and forth.
And like, yeah, it's so funny, right? You can't teach people to not give up like that and to persevere. It's just unbelievable.
You know what's great though? I find like my losses have helped me so much with my wins.
This fight changed
Yeah,
everything.
Absolutely.
This is where you
everything.
became a professional.
Mm-hmm.
Like you actually finally got tested.
Yeah.
You got pushed completely out of your
Alright.
comfort, and
This
and
is what
now-
it's like.
now you had to learn. You had to become a fighter now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's been like it really wasn't that long ago when you think about it.
No.
But how much you've grown since then, and the fighter you've become now, you can really see. But again, like if you're not willing to put
Do
the
that.
heart in, and if you're not willing to go the distance, like you have no business fighting.
For sure.
You know, so
You have to love it.
that's it.
Getting
Yeah.
hit and hitting.
Yeah, I say it all the time.
Just
Like
take it.
if you're not ready to get punched in the face,
And like kind of enjoy it.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
if you're
Get a
not
little
liking
crazy.
it, you got no business fighting.
Yeah, no.
If you're nervous about getting hit and you like don't want to be hit, don't be a fighter.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like you're getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
I don't care how good you are. You're getting hit.
Yeah, everyone's getting hit in the face.
Mhm.